Who's the best NBA 2K player on the Warriors?
Oh.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Round 2 action of the NBA playoffs about to get underway, and we're here to bring you all the action on sports. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, all.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
The Eastern Conference Semifinals, Game 1. The Cleveland Cavaliers are coming off.
The next stage of the Eastern Conference playoff battle begins here. Game 1 of the conference semifinals. Both these teams have survived and moved one step closer to the title. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. Eastern Conference battles always fun. This time it's the Cleveland Cavaliers intent on protecting home court. And they're looking forward to some production from Buddy Hield now that he's back.
Had a pretty quick recovery, all things considered. I mean, sometimes you wonder if a guy is ready when he comes back that fast, but he looks comfortable in warm-ups, and that's only one part of it, though. Let's see how he does when the horn sounds.
Look at the 76ers starting group. Embiid is out there with Joe Ingles. Then it's Robinson. Then there's Ben Simmons. And it's White in at the 2 spot. Cleveland shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. He misses the free throw.
And you know, as good as Young can be in the open court, doesn't quite carry over to his free throw shooting.
And he sinks the second. Here's Simmons. Pass to Ingles. To the paint. Here's Embiid. And no good that time. Gobert with the defensive effort. On the wing, James. Rebound by the 76ers. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. I spoke with Cleveland's head coach. Well, I asked him about what the goals were coming into Game 1, and he said, win at all costs. If we can't put up a strong showing tonight, and everything we work for to get home court advantage goes out the window. Well, it looks like his guys are already in desperation mode, Kevin. Back to you.
Thanks, David. Ingles against Oladipo. Ingles with the ball. Here's Embiid. Gobert pulls it in. Hield kicks to Oladipo. Good on the bucket.
Hey, you know, sometimes this is all you can do. Got to admire Oladipo's toughness and his ability to score through contact. This guy is the real deal.
Simmons finds Robinson. On the wing, Ingles. And the call will be against Thaddeus Young. That is his first foul of the game. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Simmons on the wing. Covered by LeBron. He gets that one. Simmons got his first points of the night.
Hey, really you don't have any more options when Simmons is that close to the cup. I mean, this guy is just too smart.
LeBron passes to Young. That's a 2 from Hield. And that one goes long.
Cannot give him that much room from mid-range. They got to feel lucky he didn't knock that one down.
Robinson, that's good. Robinson's got his first points of the game.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
And Oladipo kicks to Gobert. Robinson against Young. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
And that's what makes Young so dangerous, in my opinion. I mean, his ability to cut in off the bounce and finish through contact, that puts a lot of pressure on the defense.
That free throw good from Thaddeus Young. 76ers have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. And White kicks to Simmons. Passes to Embiid. Off target from three-point range.
I think that's got to affect your mental game. I mean, missing open shots like that, unacceptable, and it'll probably mess with your head a little bit too.
Oladipo taking his time here. From the arc, Simmons pulls it in.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
White, good.
Boy, what's most impressive about Simmons is how he finds the open man so consistently. The vision, the unselfishness. That's what you want to see out of him.
Oladipo finds Young. Down low. And there's Oladipo on the assist by LeBron. Oladipo's got his second bucket.
Yeah, good awareness there. He sees an opening and doesn't hesitate.
Boy, it's a thing of beauty watching him attack the defense like that. I mean, they wanted no part of him on that layup.
Ingles against Oladipo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Right at the free throw line. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Young dishes to Heel. Robinson with the block. Outside, White. Right wing. Embiid wide open. The wing jumper off target.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
LeBron passes to Oladipo. And the rejection by Embiid.
That long reach of Embiid is a real asset on defense. Covers a lot of territory and knows how to snuff out shoot.
And Philadelphia decides to take their first timeout right here. The 76ers making a switch here. Morris is checked in. The 76ers have gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. Healed against White. Morris looking over the floor. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And they are going toe-to-toe here tonight, guys. This thing's like a heavyweight fight.
Yeah, these teams evenly matched, Greg, trading hits and refusing to give up any advantage.
And the foul called on Marcus Morris. That is his first foul of the game. Robinson against Young. Can't connect from 13 feet out. And Simmons has got the ball here for Philadelphia. The feed now to White. And stolen by James. And Young kicks to James. Down low. Got a piece of it. Morris against Oladipo. Inside. Embiid finds Simmons. Shoots. Again, Philadelphia.
Outstanding focus that time by Simmons. Nothing really rattles this guy. He's unflappable, even when he's getting bodied by the defense like that.
On the wing, Heel. White covering. And another miss by Cleveland. Philadelphia leading by 3. Here's Simmons. Out to Morris. Fires the 3. They grab their own miss. Good work there as it goes. Robinson's got his second bucket of the night.
And that's exactly why you got to box him out, because when you don't, that's what happens. He burns you on the glass.
Oladipo, the pass to Young. Up top, Gobert, guarded by Embiid. Pocket 6. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Drops in the tray. 7 points for Victor Oladipo. The 76ers have gone 7 of 15 from the field at this point. Outside, White. There's the pass to Embiid. Young against Robinson. Morris gets to the rim for two with the D all over him. And the 76ers lead by 4. So timeout called here, the first for Cleveland.
Yeah, you know, some of it's shot selection, some just bad luck, and they just can't get anything going.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, they've been a bit unlucky. Some of it is poor shot selection, in a slump, no doubt. But it can be turned around. They just need to find ways to score the ball.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. James looking it over. Outside Dragic. Unable to get that one. Good work defensively by Morris. The 76ers leading by 4. Prince with the defensive effort.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
On the wing, James. Rebound by the 76ers.
And, you know, the defense was probably in the C+ range there. I mean, I'm sure he feels like that's one he should have made, that layup.
Pass to Embiid. Back to Collins. And finished off by Collins.
You know, for a big guy, Joel Embiid's floor awareness is pretty impressive. He does a pretty good job of finding open guys.
James kicks to Prince. And Ben Simmons picks up a foul. That's foul number 2 for him. On the inbound.
Yeah, really like the defensive focus and intensity at the start.
Exactly. Nothing easy. They're making them work just to get into their offense. Very disruptive so far.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Tries it from 9. And again, it's Philadelphia.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to summon up a little more sense of urgency.
Yeah, they've got to do a little more to disrupt their offensive rhythm, too.
The Cavaliers again can't hit. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And I like that they're not settling. Hitting the ball on the interior. 8 of their last 10 coming that way.
Sometimes you just got to man up and take a tough foul in order to stop these 3 runs to the rim.
Robinson's checked in for Embiid.
And the Australian Simmons is a star in the making thanks to his extremely versatile and high-level skill set and big frame.
And the Cavaliers call time here.
Yeah, he's got to make some adjustments here. Just too easy to score in the lane against them right now.
Yeah, there's no reason why they should be scoring at will down there easily as they have. I mean, they've got to be more aggressive inside.
Joe Ingles is checked in for Ben Simmons. Here's Prince. And that one drops for him.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Pass to Collins. Outside Robinson. Here's Morris. Prince with the defensive effort.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear they're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Lets it go from deep. The shot, no good. And the 76ers go the other way with it. Passes it to Ingles. And some very quick points for him on that possession. Ingles has got his first basket.
Starting to surge here, and we're only in the first quarter.
Yeah, and they've come out strong. I mean, clearly they've been the better team so far.
Brunson the pass to Prince. Stolen by Collins. Morris against Prince. Morris outside. He feeds it to Collins. He gets it in there. Collins has got his second bucket of the night. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the 76ers.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
Something else they've done right so far from the get-go tonight is run. I mean, so much of their offense has come off the fast break.
Here's Ingles, and plenty of contact on the shot. So, 2 free throws coming up. And the foul called on the Cleveland Cavaliers. The 76ers have shot just 1 free throw earlier, 1 for 1 in the game. And the first one drops. Both shots good from the stripe. The Cavaliers trail by 17. Outside Dragic. Prince outside. Shot clock at 6. On the wing, James. Over Collins. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Wide open look here for Murray. And so it's Ben Simmons making highlights for Philadelphia. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. A native of Cameroon, Joel Embiid talks about making a...
Not knowing English, obviously at the beginning, it was...
And that unique sense of humor, Greg, is a specialty of Embiid.
He's a fun-loving guy who's become a must-follow on social media. And the transition he's made has been remarkable.
And thanks for joining us once more as we get set to continue our coverage of the Eastern Conference semis. Guys, 76ers pretty much in control here, it would seem.
I think they play great D and not giving up anything easy early on.
Exactly. I mean, they've made their presence felt on this end. Excellent job contesting shots so far.
They've got LeBron James. He's out there with Taurean Prince. Dragic is out there with Cauley Stein. And it's Brunson in at the shooting guard position. That's the group for Cleveland going right now here in the second. James, the pass to Brunson. Looking for Cauley Stein. He gets it there. And the rejection by Embiid. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Cavaliers will retain possession. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Gobert's checked in. Three from the inbound, and another 3 for Cleveland.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooting.
And Simmons kicks to Collins. Murray outside. And the pass to Embiid. A baseline J. That one's good. Maybe that'll get him going after a 2-for-6 start.
You know, an area worthy of further development for Murray is keeping his teammates involved.
Dragic finds Cauley Stein. Ingles with the rebound.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Here's Simmons. Cavaliers with the rebound. Gobert's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Dragic. Prince outside. Out of bounds. It'll be 76ers ball. And here is Murray. No points in the game yet for him. Here's Simmons. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. And the 76ers lead by 17.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Gobert against Embiid. To the middle. Hield with the bucket. Hield's got his first points in this one.
Good job putting the pass in front of him. Throw it where he's supposed to be, not where he is. Paving the way right to the bucket.
Murray kicks to Simmons. To the paint. Here's Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
When he's close to the rim, the attitude that Embiid brings is, I'm dunking this thing.
And the Cavaliers call time here.
Yeah, you know, some of it's shot selection, some just bad luck, and they just can't get anything going.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, they've been a bit unlucky. Some of it is poor shot selection, in a slump, no doubt. But it can be turned around. They just need to find ways to score the ball.
And some changes here for the 76ers. Robinson's checked in for Collins. Marcus Morris comes in for Joe Ingles, and it's White in for Simmons. Dragic the pass to Gobert. Oladipo outside. The 3 bangs home the trifecta. Oladipo's got 10 points.
Yeah, D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Pass to Murray. Morris right side. 5 on the clock. Here's White. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The Cavaliers trail by 14. By Hield, nobody around. No good on the 3.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
An efficient score inside. Morris can beat you with a variety of moves.
Hield against White. Pass to Oladipo. Sinks the triple. Oladipo's got 6 points in the quarter.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And Greg, it's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
White against Dragic. White drives in, and he gets it to go. White's got his second basket of the game.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling now.
And Young kicks to Gobert. Dragic with it. Guarded now by Morris. Cleveland moving it around. Oladipo, good.
Another one. And he's just gotten into a great rhythm out there.
And I'll tell you what, Greg, once he finds that rhythm, he's hard to guard. Shots come easy for him.
Passes it to Robinson. Back to Embiid. Wants to get it to Morris and does. That one rolling around and rims out.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
To the inside, and Young kicks to Gobert. Dragic against Morris. The 11-footer. No good from Dragic. The 76ers leading by 12. Here's White. And he drops it in from the low post. White's got 7.
Yeah, and an excellent pass by Morris. A guy known for his finishing ability, but he also has the skills to facilitate.
Up top, Oladipo. He's covered by Murray. Oladipo against Murray. And Young with the basket on the assist by Oladipo. He's got 6.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Everybody on the same page, completely in sync. Tremendous communication and awareness.
Timeout called the 76ers. And the 76ers with some changes. John Collins, he's checked in for Embiid, and it's Ben Simmons in for Jamal Murray. Collins passes to Morris. Now White, 7 points in the game. Simmons feeling it out a bit. 4 on the clock. The 76ers with another miss. And so Young will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. A 12-point game.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
White against Dragic. Simmons inside the line. The rebound by Hield.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
James checked in for the Cavaliers. '76ers on defense. 17 points was their biggest margin. Here's Gobert. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
Yeah, it looks like they've gained a little bit of confidence as the lid has come off the hoop.
Ball's knocked loose. Now here's Hield. Feeds it to Young. Stolen by Collins. And White kicks to Collins. James against Simmons. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
I'll tell you what, when Simmons is taking it strong to the rack, he's looking for the contact and the foul. I love his aggressiveness.
And this will be his 2nd and 3rd shots at the line here. The first free throw is good. Both good from the line that time. The Cavaliers trail by 12. Hield with it. Oladipo outside. Lets it go from deep. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Robinson's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Morris. Another miss by Philadelphia.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
LeBron against Simmons. Over Simmons. Young outside. Just 5 to shoot. Oladipo for 3. No good. Shot missing. And it's Philadelphia the other way. Morris kicks to Collins. Over Young. And that one goes long. Cavaliers have gone 8 of 15 since we began the second quarter. Excellent shooting. They get a hand on it. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
And hate to make a mistake there. Have to stay focused.
Greg, I think they're just giving the game to him at this point. Can't make those kinds of errors.
A different look now for Cleveland. Willie Cauley-Stein comes in for Gobert. And it's Prince in for Thaddeus Young. Fades. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Simmons got 17 now.
And for a 6'10 player like Simmons to be handling the ball like that, come on. That's criminal.
Oladipo finds James. Cleveland moving the ball around. And there's the bucket from Victor Oladipo.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And Philadelphia calls time here. And the 76ers with some changes. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Robinson. Joe Ingles comes in for Marcus Morris. And Murray subbed in for Derek White. Simmons against LeBron. Basket number 8 is all good. He's attempted 12 shots.
Simmons absolutely in his comfort zone near the rim. I mean, uses his body extremely well and typically gets exactly the kind of shot he wants.
James kicks to Oladipo. Oladipo draws the double. Down low, Cauley Stein. And Cauley Stein throws it down.
Boy, I love how unselfish Oladipo is. Great at getting his teammates involved in on-time, on-target passes.
Embiid dishes to Simmons. Murray outside. Takes a 3. The rebound by Prince. The Cavaliers trail by 12. Beyond the arc. Ingles with the rebound. Philadelphia's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Inside. And that one's good. Simmons got 21 in the game.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Cauley Stein kicks to Oladipo. The kick out to LeBron. No good from outside. The 76ers leading by 14. The pass to Ingles. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Simmons got 3 assists tonight.
Man, I love how Simmons sets the floor up. So good at spotting his teammates for high-quality shots.
Prince outside. Over to the wing. Runs in the pass to Cauley Stein. Over Embiid. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Cauley Stein's got 4 this quarter. And Simmons has got the ball here for Philadelphia. 17 points was their biggest margin. Out to the right wing. A good look from Embiid. Again, Philadelphia.
He's making it look easy scoring out there because he's much more efficient here in the second.
LeBron kicks to Prince. He dishes it to Oladipo. Back to Prince. Pass to Oladipo. The 3. Rebound by Joel Embiid. Embiid's got his 4th rebound in this one. Outside, Simmons. Here's Embiid. Over Cauley Stein. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. And it's been their...
Kevin, thanks. Coach, what is your impression of the first half?
I think we played. And I thought we found...
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, y'all. We're reporting to you live, taking a look at the 76ers. Boy, have they ever started this series off on the right foot. They've thrown down the gauntlet here in Game 1 with their intensity and effectiveness on both ends of the floor. Now, they've got a little bit of an intimidation factor going into the second half. And from what we saw so far from the Sixers, Kenny, what's your takeaway?
Well, it comes down to confidence. From the opening tip, these guys had that swag. They had the attitude that you can't beat us, we can only beat ourselves.
Shaq. And now with the second half about to get underway, let's send you back courtside. See everybody with Kevin Harlan.
And we welcome you back to our presentation of Game 1. What a game we're seeing from Simmons.
Yeah, and sometimes you find yourself in a role you're not comfortable with, but his passing in the first half really was impressive.
Yeah, and you know, he accumulated a lot of assists. And I liked how unselfish he was, Greg.
And we welcome you back here to the broadcast of the Eastern Conference semifinals. Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. So on the floor for Philadelphia, they've got Simmons. Embiid is out there with Joe Ingles. Then it's Robinson, and it's White in at the two-guard spot.
And LeBron is a force rolling to the rim. When he's diving inside, he's looking for the punch.
And that last replay, courtesy of the Under Armour Hover Havoc, unleashing a little bit of chaos. And the shot goes down. And that's 10 points for Joel Embiid.
And defensively, this is the opposite of how you want to start the second half.
Yeah, just a real lack of aggressiveness there right now. I mean, can't give up these types of layups to begin the quarter, Greg. I mean, that's a no-no.
They kick out to Hield. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist. Hield's got 5 men.
And you can see he just caught a glimpse of the open man on the perimeter and immediately got him the basketball.
Simmons, the bounce pass. On the wing, Ingles. Guarded by Oladipo. And the basket by Ingles.
Indicative of what we've seen tonight. One team being the aggressor, the other failing to react.
Yeah, and you can tell they feel like they can get inside whenever they want to. I mean, it's been carte blanche, full menu for them, and the defense really not offering any resistance. Nothing but money for them to start the half. They've made all 3 of their shot attempts.
The 76ers leading by 13. White the pass to Embiid. Dishes to Simmons. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Just have to be more careful with Simmons. I mean, he's absolutely brilliant at keeping the defense off balance.
For Philadelphia, they haven't yet missed a free throw. 5 for 5.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw missing. And the second free throw, good. And here is Hield. 5 points in the game. Oladipo outside. Lets it go with a 3. Robinson pulls it in.
Even with that miss, they're shooting 75% coming out of the break. That's a strong start to the half.
White, good.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
And Oladipo kicks to LeBron. Over Simmons. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Simmons got rebound number 5 here tonight.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
The Cavaliers trail by 16. Hield attacking, and then Hield with the dunk.
A fantastic heads-up play there from Young to find the open man.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Simmons against James. Up top, Simmons. He's got 22. He doesn't hit that one. Great D that time from LeBron. Hield against White. Now Hield. He has 7. On the wing, James. No good on the 3. The 76ers leading by 14. Outside, White. To the paint. Here's Embiid. It's good, and it's his 6th make against 11 attempts.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. Ben Simmons really making a difference here.
He is on a major role today. This timeout was desperately needed. They've got to come up with a new game plan designed to shut him down.
Goran Dragic is checked in for Oladipo. And stolen by Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
Simmons doing a nice job there mucking up passing lanes and making life difficult for the opposition. And that's a mindset, but also activity and energy display.
Here's Hield. Lays it up off the glass. Hield's got 9.
Hey, you could sink these with your eyes closed or blindfolded. So close, so deep inside. Great bucket.
Gobert against Embiid. Out to White. Outside, Simmons. Clock at 4. Gobert with the block. And he recovers it. Goes up again. Embiid, no good.
Yeah, good interior D there prevents the deuce.
And, you know, that's not easy at all. When guys get this close to the bucket, it's tough to stop the basket.
And giving up some height, he just finds a way to carve out a little separation.
Yeah, you know, he doesn't back down from anybody, Greg. Effective at getting the room he wants and then gets his shot off in time.
Back to Simmons. From down in the low post, it goes. Simmons got 26 points.
And really, Simmons makes it look elementary, simple. I mean, the way he attacks defenses from multiple angles is hard to deal with if you're defending.
Pass to Dragic. To the middle. Here's Gobert. Great pass to set up the lay-in. He's got 6.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
And Greg, you know nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
And Philadelphia calls time here. John Collins, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Jamal Murray comes in for Derek White. Philadelphia leading by 14. Simmons finds Embiid. Now Collins, defended by Gobert. Ingles against Dragic. Ingles the bounce pass. 4 on the clock. For 3, Murray. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. The drive by James.
And really, even at this stage of his career, James just seems ageless. He continues to dominate night in and night out.
No good on the free throw. And Cleveland making a change here. Cauley Stein's checked in. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
The Cavaliers trail by 14. Hield outside. There's Dragic with the 3. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Surveying the D. They get it back. Simmons. Embiid trying to break loose. No good from Simmons. And so James will bring it up for Cleveland. He kicks it to Dragic. Simmons against Hield. James trying to free himself up. Hield can't hit. The 76ers leading by 14. For 3, Murray. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Simmons got his 7th assist in the game.
Boy, Murray has such a soft ball. I mean, he shoots a soft shot, especially from deep where he is automatic. Well, as for them being behind in this game, you certainly can't put any of it on his shoulder. He's been tremendous offensively.
And Simmons kicks to Embiid. Over Gobert. That one is good from Joel Embiid. Embiid's got 14 points.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
Greg, they keep pulling up and watching them go down. It's a really nice thing to see.
Passes it to Gobert. And the 3 off target. Philadelphia has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Simmons against James. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Rudy Gobert.
Sometimes you just have no way of stopping Simmons on the interior. I mean, he's a very skilled player who gets these calls routinely.
Second free throw, no good. The Cavaliers trail by 18. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Prince, the pass to Dragic. Over Simmons. No good from Dragic.
You know, Kevin, his team is struggling a bit right now. I mean, I hope he can find his rhythm and start making his shots out there soon. Otherwise, ...
And it's Murray penetrating. And the shot goes in from Embiid.
Embiid is a very assertive player, a player who fights the defense on these contact finishes and does so with confidence.
Brunson the pass to Dragic. Prince in the corner. Now the pass to Brunson. A stupendous finish in traffic. Brunson's got 5.
If you're going in amongst the trees, you have got to be aggressive.
Boy, like his intensity, Greg. He's not afraid to take it straight to the rack on the bigger defender. Right at it.
Here's Collins, and the 76ers tack on 2 more.
Continuing to push the action and build this lead.
Yeah, you know, continue to pour it on them. That's what they want to do right now. Doing their best to put this game out of reach and in the win column.
Pass to Brunson. Trains it from beyond the arc. 8 points for him.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
Simmons left side. The Cavaliers pull it in.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Here's Prince. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
And if that doesn't get them fired up, guys, nothing will.
Greg, just what the doctor ordered, huh? Some high-flying antics to narrow the deficit.
Tell you what, fellas, that could give them the energy boost they've been looking for.
No good from Simmons. The Cavaliers trail by 15. Here's Dragic. Ingles with the rebound. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Here's Simmons. The shot that time, not on target. Gobert with the defensive effort. 1:32 left to play in the third. Runs in the pass to Dragic. Here's Brunson. Pass to Stein. And here's Prince outside. No good on that one. And the 76ers go the other way with it. They led the game at 1 point by 20. And finished off by Collins.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry.
Well, you need both to make it special. And they pulled it off just right.
Gobert finds Dragic. Over Simmons. Dragic gets the bucket. Dragic has got his second basket of the night. And Simmons has got the ball here for the 76ers. The lead is 15. Down low. It's stolen by Gobert. to the middle. And that's Prince. That time on the assist from Dragic. Dragic has got assist number 5 here tonight. The 76ers shooting right around 46% from the floor in the third quarter. Collins kicks to Murray. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Yeah, how about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
Greg, no question about it. They found a nice rhythm from deep.
Up top, Dragic, guarded by Simmons. Simmons with the defensive effort.
Oh, great effort there. That's how you defend the paint.
Exactly. Can't play it any better than that, Greg.
And so it's Philadelphia with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. Back to the action after this word. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Dragic is out there with Oladipo. And it's Young, then it's Hield. And it's Cauley Stein in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Shots good by Simmons.
That, to me, is good use of the mid-range J by Simmons, taking whatever the defense gives him out there.
Dragic kicks to Oladipo. The dish to Young. Robinson against Oladipo. Clock at 4. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. The 76ers leading by 18. White with it. Now defended by Oladipo. Good on the bucket. 31 points for Ben Simmons.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Dragic dishes to Oladipo. Back to Dragic. The 10-footer. And Simmons with the rebound. Simmons got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. And it's White missing.
Tell you what, Kevin, they will take that look every time. Limited defense, great shot. Just came up empty. You live with those.
Dragic looking for an opening. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And I respect the craftiness and savvy of Dragic. I mean, when he gets positioned deep inside, he finds a way to score.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Philadelphia.
And you really can't help but notice all the points they've continued to get off turnovers.
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points.
And Dragic came into the NBA with something on his resume that not many other rookies have. He has a ring from winning the Slovenian Pro League the year before he came to America.
And I love how his teammates have stepped up for him. He's struggling, but they're ramping it up and getting it done this quarter.
Oladipo for 3. That's in, coming off an assist from Dragic. Dragic has got 6 assists here tonight. Simmons against Dragic. Right at the free throw line. The 76ers again can't hit it. The Cavaliers trail by 15. Oladipo outside. The feed now to Young. Oh, and the dunk by Young.
No doubt about it on that finish by Young.
The 76ers have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Outside, Simmons. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Two shots.
That's good from Simmons. Rudy Gobert, he's checked in for Cleveland. James comes in for Goran Dragic. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. That's a 2 from Hield. That's short off the rim.
And that's the shot you want to create. They just can't get it to fall.
That's what I call an everything but. Good execution, just didn't knock it down. But you're right, they're happy with that shot.
Oh, and look at how well he led him in there. Really, he passed him open for that deuce.
And Oladipo kicks to James. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
He didn't have a single point in the first half. Bagel, 0 points, nada. He's starting to get into the groove here in the second.
Simmons passes to Robinson. Gobert with the defensive effort. The Cavaliers trail by 14. Kicks it out to James. And there's another one for the Cavaliers.
Yeah, a big part of this run here has been their ability to score from mid-range.
Hield against White. Outside, Simmons. Passes it to Collins. 76ers moving the ball around. 4 on the shot clock. Fires from the line. No good from Simmons. And here are the Cavaliers. They're on an 11-3 run. Offensive rebound. Gobert. And he uses the glass on the layup. And that's a double-double for him now. 10 points and 15 rebounds. The 76ers leading by 10. Now here's White. The pass to Simmons. From 13, that one misses. 18 that time from James. Here's Young. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Some changes for Philadelphia. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Robinson. Joe Ingles comes in for Morris, and Murray subbed in for White. Murray with it. Here's Simmons. And so the ball out of bounds. Gobert touched it last. Pass to Ingles. Fires the 3. Good on the triple.
And when you're down this many points, hard to justify leaving a good shooter that wide open.
Well, you know what, Greg? To me, it looks like they packed it in and just kind of given up.
Count it, and the Philadelphia lead has been cut to just 11 on the basket from James.
There's been a change in his game compared to what we saw in the first half. I mean, he's scoring with a lot of confidence now.
Collins kicks to Simmons. Here's Embiid outside for Simmons. Shot clock at 6. The Cavaliers pull it in.
I wonder if switching baskets really threw him off. I mean, because he can't get anything to fall this half.
And there's the bucket from Victor Oladipo.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Here's Embiid. And James pulls it down. LeBron's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Oladipo misses.
Kevin, I like the defense there. I mean, they didn't make that easy, and he definitely seemed intimidated by the defenders.
Here's Murray. Another miss by Philadelphia.
Has to be disappointing seeing him miss that one, Kevin. I mean, the defense wasn't bad, but still, I think he needs to convert from there.
The 76ers leading by 9. Back to Ingles. The Cavaliers pull it in. Young's got his 6th rebound on the night. Oladipo draws the double. And James with the basket on the assist by Oladipo. Oladipo's got 6 assists now in the game. And the 76ers shooting in this fourth quarter pretty dire at 27%. Simmons with it. He's picked up by James. Fires from 14. Drained for 2 points. 34 points for Ben Simmons.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do to prevent Simmons from creating space. I mean, it's quite honestly what he does best in pick-and-roll situations.
Oladipo finds James. And another 3 for Cleveland.
Despite the troubles he had in the first half, he stayed composed and focused, and now he's getting it going.
Simmons dishes to Murray. Pass to Collins. Going to go that time. Good defensive work there by Young. Oladipo, the pass to Young. Simmons against James. Makes that one fall. It's his 8th bucket in 15 shot attempts.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Pretty clear. It's smash mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside.
Collins kicks to Murray. From outside, off the mark. And so Gobert will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They trail by 3. It's Oladipo on the wing. Ingles covering. Healed against Murray. Now here's Healed. He's guarded closely. Murray with the defensive effort.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
From 8, Ingles in the corner. The 76ers need to get off a shot, and the call will be against Thaddeus Young. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Robinson's checked in for Philadelphia. To the paint, here's Murray. Count it, and the foul. That one is on Heel.
Jamal Murray proving he's not afraid of the big moment. Big time shot there.
The Cavaliers trail by 6. Pass to James. Over Simmons. Here's Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
And I'll tell you what, guys, I think that's the best part of James's game. And he's got a lot of good parts, but his vision is otherworldly.
And the 76ers call time here.
And he could tell his guys starting to wear down a little bit. Call time to just let them get their legs back under them.
And now we've got a moment for our Jordan player of the game, Ben Simmons.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Brett Brown's huddle with his team. He likes the effort. He likes the play. He said, look, we're rolling now, guys. Let's get that momentum and keep it, and let's make the most of it to win this series. Let's see if they can get it done.
Okay, David, thanks. To the middle, stolen by Robinson. Here's Simmons. The wide open look here for Ingles. Off the left rim and out. Oladipo against Ingles. Oladipo finds James. No good that time. Good D by Embiid. Philadelphia leading by 4. And here is Murray. Outside for Simmons. And Young comes over to help. Ingles, that's for 2. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Ingles has got 5 points in the quarter.
And that's really using the double team against the defense there and creating that pinpoint passing to attack.
And the Cavaliers call time here. They're trailing by 6. 1:37 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Ingles against Oladipo. There's the pass to LeBron. Over Simmons. A second chance effort. He takes it up and lays it in. 14 points for Rudy Gobert.
Well, I like watching him get after it on the glass now, staying active, and usually that leads to good things.
And Simmons kicks to Embiid. He gets that one. And the 76ers lead by 6.
And you know Embiid wants the ball in these situations. He wants that shot. He wants to come through for his team.
Here's LeBron, and the Cavaliers get another bucket right there.
And you're starting to see some tired legs on those defenders as we come down the stretch here.
Yeah, I agree with you, Greg. I mean, fatigue really a factor. You can see the heavy legs, and that's why he was wide open on that shot. The defender just couldn't get to him.
And that one, good.
Hey, once Embiid catches the hot hand now, he's looking to shoot it as much as he can.
Cleveland's gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the fourth. Pass to LeBron. Young in the corner. It's in! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Boy, Thaddeus Young showing you that he's a guy you can count on when things get tight. Big hoop there.
Embiid, the pass to Robinson. Good!
A smart, decisive pass inside there. He really made it easy for his teammate.
This could be a turning point.
Critical possession right here.
James sinks it. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Could easily have been an and one there. James converting through the contact.
And Simmons has got the ball here for the Philadelphia 76ers. They led the game at 1 point by 20.
Yeah, the defender all over.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
First one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
And, you know, early on, Murray has proven to be an impressive scorer. Now he just needs to improve as a passer and defender. And that makes it a 2-possession game now. Those could turn out to be vital free throws.
And the Cavaliers call time here. They're behind by 5. 26 seconds left in the fourth. Dishes to LeBron. And Gobert kicks to LeBron. Oladipo, the pass to James. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Those 3-pointers off the mark. And they go to the intentional foul. The first one, and that increases their lead to 6.
You know, you got to love watching Embiid play the game because he has such great passion and really a drive to be great.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 7-point game.
And he adds to their lead with some very solid free throws.
Young for 3, and it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Now Simmons. So Philadelphia wins it. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
It's time for us to say so long.